What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Good Success Quick Tips. I am Josh Culler, and with me again, I have Josh Belk, and Josh is with Belk Associates. He is an accountant, and we've had a podcast on this specific topic, which is the Tax Acts.
Tax cuts and jobs.
Man,
there we go.
I got it mixed up. I have so many things to remember with this. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys, but don't judge me. But anyway, so we did a podcast on this fully, but Josh is going to specifically talk about, what is the topic?
It is, what we're going to talk about here is that 20% pass-through deduction on income for small businesses.
Okay, perfect. So that was another thing I had to remember, so I just completely got it mixed up. But hey, that's why we have Josh here. So anyway, he's going to talk about that. So we talked about this on the podcast, but he's going to talk about this on the quick tip video. So if you guys want to know more about everything that we're talking about, go check out the podcast. We'll have a link below. So Josh, what do you have for us for this video?
Yeah, I don't remember everything either. That's why we had these trusty notes here.
Exactly.
Trying to remember what all these things are called and try to keep
so much terminology though.
Yeah, this whole thing being so voluminous, you just have so much information, so many changes that it's almost impossible for anybody to comprehend. And beyond that, and especially this area that we're going to talk about now, Josh, I mean, the rules and the regulations have not even been finalized yet, and they're not going to be finalized here for a little bit. So from a tax advisor, from an accountant end, operating a little bit blind somewhat, and maybe for some of you guys, real estate investors especially, maybe a little bit frustrated because you're maybe not quite sure, okay, what is this thing going to look like? Mm-hmm. But what we do know, Josh, is this particular deduction, and basically what it looks like is 20% of your net income from your business, and there's also other provisions. So there are also W-2 limits. There are also the amount that you spent in capital assets can also play a part in this. And so it is getting a little bit complex, as well as how much money you made. Yep. So you have kind of all of these variables. But what I encourage you guys to do, we have this 20% pass-through deduction. If you have an S-Corp, if you have a partnership, if you have any sort of an entity that has pass-through income, you're going to want to make sure you engage your accountant and have that conversation with them. As these rules get cleared, am I structured correctly to be able to take advantage of this particular deduction, and if I'm not, what do I need to change? Okay, and then is there something that needs to be done operationally? Do I need to modify my salary? Do I need to do something with my W-2s? Do I need to do something as far as with my income level to make sure my income levels fall where they need to be to take the most advantage of this particular deduction? So bottom line, if you have an S-Corp, if you have a partnership, if you have some sort of a flow-through entity, there is a 20% tax deduction there that is available, but you want to make sure you're structured correctly to be able to take it on your net income from your business.
Okay, perfect. So that is explained. Like I said, we did have a full podcast. It was about an hour long that we did with Josh just recently. We went Facebook Live last Saturday. So you guys go check that out if you want more detail about this entire act that has happened, but specifically this. So thank you for sharing that, Josh. We appreciate that. Very informational. And if you guys did like this video, if it brought value to you, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Share this video. Get it out to the community. We would appreciate you guys to do that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.